I would say more a statement than a question. And it's usually nobody I know is going to get hacked. We're too small. Why do they want us to get hacked? That kind of thing. And what I usually point back to is when Maersk got hacked, which I think that cost them $100 million or better. It wasn't an attack against them. It was an attack against the nation state that they fell prey to. So again, Russia, all this other stuff happening. There's going to be a ton of this just blatant, what can we disrupt kind of hacks. And a ton of small businesses will get caught up in it. And so we see that all the time where it's like, it's never my problem. But the truth is, most of these hackers too don't even know how big your company is. They're scanning IP addresses, they're doing things on network. And it's not until they're already in your network causing damage that they go, oh, these guys are small. And once they're in there, it's not much more work for them to deploy ransomware and then move on to the next. And not care if you pay or not, because they just, that's what they did. And if you pay, you pay. It ruins your day, your month, your year. And it was 10 minutes of their time. And so that's the stuff we see a lot of is it's not going to affect me. And you just don't think about the fact that if you're door knocking on doors and every door looks identical in a hallway, you have no idea if there's $1 million behind it, if there's $10 behind it, or if there's a whole bunch of cops standing there ready to shoot you for knocking the door, right? But that's what the hackers are doing. They're just running down the doors, knocking on them, and wherever they get in, they cause damage, and that's your business at some point.
I was very surprised to learn that there's a tremendous amount of corporate buying and selling with companies in the Ukraine. And, you know, one of the things is if you look at all the Soviet Union or former Soviet Union, the Ukraine in particular was the center for most of the agriculture and like 90+% of all the industry. So that's, you know, the bottom line why Putin is so interested in it, because it does tremendous amounts of commerce with companies all over the world. So attacking those entities, as you were just saying, can well lead to corresponding infiltrations and attacks on US-based companies in addition.